12 players will be chosen for competition, and it's an important decision that these are the only matches before the team for Athens is announced. At the next training session, the coach reveals his team. There are a few surprises. Stuart is selected, but Addy will stay at home.
Go, GB. Team, 1, 2, 3. Team!
I'm pissed off about it.
Can't wait. So stoked to now. Worked bloody hard this year. Just got to go out there and prove that I can play at the international level now. So well stoked. So well chuffed.
I just named the team for tours, and I wasn't in it. So at the moment, I feel a bit down about it, and I'm not going to get my chance again. I don't think.
Blakey will be going to France only as a spectator. He has a bulged disc in his neck and has been ordered to stop training.
Not very happy about it. I don't really want to talk about it.
Potentially what Andy has is very serious. I mean, if he were to re-injure the disc right now, we're actually talking about it affecting the spinal nerve and so on. So we're playing it very carefully.
So these are the 12 that have their chance to impress Coach Titmus in France. It's the first time they've pulled on a GB shirt since the European Championships last July. The competitive season is nearly underway. They'll soon have a first glimpse of their Paralympic rivals. 7 o'clock in the morning and the team are loading up for their journey to Toul. Travelling with this lot is never straightforward. Their special coach doesn't have enough luggage space for all their wheelchairs.
That went well, didn't it?
That driver's a nutcase, don't about anything.
The coach is having a bad morning. The driver's decided that the load is too dangerous, and everything must come off again to be taken in a different van.
Yeah, look at these two. Film them two working. I love it. Film them two. Especially Terry. The laziest twat.
Incapacity, mate.
Yeah. Fred, get Fred in. Come on, Fred. Don't
It's a cock-up as always.
Look at me. I have to wear dark glasses. You know why? Because I am bored. Shitless.
No, first game's tomorrow. We're training at 8, hopefully, without any breakfast. Hopefully we'll get there for training. Fucking Jimbo.
17 hours we've been travelling on. 17 it is. 12 o'clock at night. 17 hours we've been travelling for.
Finally, the day of the opening game against Holland.
We'll be looking to win the last quarter. Most of all, what we want to do is get you guys enjoying it, having fun as well. You know, this is what we train for.
Holland are the European silver medalists. They also took silver Paralympics in Sydney. This is what it's all about. The age-old quest for the thrills and the spills of competition. It's Stuart's first game for Great Britain. He scores 8 points. The team's new offensive system, they call it the Blitz, seems to be working well. They beat Holland, and then they beat Germany. The injured captain watches from the stands.
Stuck up here in the fucking stands doing fucking videoing, which isn't my role in the team. And then the team go and play really well, which is, you know, then I'm sort of happy, but also there's a tinge of fear in as much as, you know, I'm going to have to work my arse off to get back in the team, and after 2 months off, it's slightly worrying.
The last match is against the home side, France, in front of a vocal crowd.
Out! 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 How do we do that?
Just as loud is Coach Titmus.
Yeah.
Terry. Get involved, Terry, now. Let's go. Foul!
The team, though, are playing well. Great Britain lead from the start, and Terry's having a good match. It looks as if he's back to full fitness. It's a good day for the team, and a good one for the newcomer.
Guys, first of all, for his first game, I'd like to present to Stuart the trophy from the first. So congratulations to Stu, fantastic stuff. Stand up, stand up. I'm too disabled.
Meanwhile, back home, Addie's been hitting the gym.
What did I do at East? I trained and trained and trained. Shot 1,000 shots in 2 days and shot 75%. That's what I'm talking about. I have changed my focus to just concentrating on training hard.
When did you change that?
After I didn't get picked for the team to go to... no, just a little bit before that.
Oh, nice throw, Mrs. Oh, well done.
Blakey's back home, hoping for positive news. Later today, he's going to the doctors to see if he can start training again.
Are you going on me?
You can.
Oh, what? It's like a minefield, though.
Tread on the edge.
Of poo-poos.
That mother. Bob!
There's big ones everywhere.
It's been a hard time for him.
Come here.
You know, and I just try and be positive for him the best I can and support him. But hopefully today they'll say, yeah, we start back doing light training or something, and then he can bugger off and leave me alone sometimes. And I can stop making so much tea.
Come here.
The news is good. Blakey can start training again.
So, do they sell? Because I'm going to celebrate in the only way I know how.
Is there a pub nearby?
Could be a pub nearby, couldn't there? There is a pub on the way home.
I'll buy a round.
I'm having a beer.
I'll buy you one.
I'm on.
The name 8 was going to Athens.
His name in what?
8 were going.
After the success in France, there are some selection decisions to be made. The coach is about to announce 8 of the players who will be going to Athens.
If the moon's aligned with Mars, it means I'm in. If it's not, then I'm fucked.
Andy Blake as captain, selected. Terry Bywater, selected. Sinclair Thomas is selected. And number 8, John Pollock is selected.
8 players have secured their place already. The remaining players know they've just got 6 weeks to convince the coach they deserve one of the last 4 places.
Yeah, I am disappointed that I'm not in it. I didn't expect to be in it, but I am disappointed that I'm not in it. It's why we do the sport, you know. It's just, you got to take the pressure and you got to take the highs and the lows, and that's what it's all about, and it's all about dealing with it.
People have to book the tickets now. There's 4 spots. We know that. And it's a fight for the rest for the other 4 places.
Those who are selected can sigh with relief.
Hello? Hello, you all right? I've got some good news. Some very good news.
I was always dreading the day when he would actually say to me, Mum, why did you... And when he did it, he did ask me, and I said, and I explained it, you know, for you in the best, you know, and he said, Mum, thanks, you made the best decision.
See that move there, right? That move.
You just got to keep telling me, yes, it was the right decision. Look what I'm doing now. I'm playing wheelchair basketball for my country. I couldn't do nothing better.
Ready? Go.
1 month until final selection. The coach arranges an early morning track session, a race to test fitness levels. The big question, has Stuart's pushing technique improved? Stuart should be alongside the other 4-point players like Simon, Terry and Fred, but he's struggling at the back of the field with the 1-pointers.
Let's go.
Oh, look at it. Jello's his head down. Lee's sitting up comfortably. Oh, yeah, he can't bend down again. But Jello's is still going for it. Come on, Lee.
This morning was hideous. From the start, everyone just sort of disappeared on me. And that last bit against Lee, the git. He had the inside lane, just wouldn't give it up. I was busting and busting. And Lee turned to me afterwards and goes, "You don't know how much pain you caused me then."
But if Stuart doesn't improve his fitness, he'll be watching the Paralympics on television at home. It's the North East Sports Awards in Sunderland, and Terry and Lee are invites. It's an opportunity to mingle with some pretty big names.
I'm Lee, Johnny,
Hey, let's get some serious camera coverage, you guys.
Oh, no, yeah.
At first, it was a bit have you been sort of minding your P's and Q's? Slipped out now and then. Yeah, hey, you're only natural.
It's like Totten, just a normal, he's not big-headed or anything, so that's good. Just a normal lad.
The most important part of the evening for Terry and Lee is to gain recognition for sporting achievements.
A few people have said to me, and it does hurt, well, he's only a Paralympic.
They don't realise how good it is, do they?
And it really does upset you to think, oh, God, it's still an achievement. In fact, it's fantastic, you know, it's really...
There's two things we're fighting against there, sort of like minority sport, because it's not a huge sport in England, and being a disability sport, people don't probably think it's very entertaining, which if they came, they would be, they're wide open on us. It'd be nothing what they expected it to be.
Lee's highlight of the night is meeting Middlesbrough manager Steve McLaren.
Oh, it's brilliant. Talking to like the manager of the football team that I've loved all my life, do you know what I mean? It was a bit of a overwhelming experience actually, do you know?
So we want to come down training.
Oh, right, super. Yeah.
Watch training and just meet the lads and that.
That'd be brilliant.
I wish you well.
Yeah.
No problem. Let me know.
I think it'd be different, my life, like in big ways if I wasn't old. I don't think I'd ever met Linda, which is sort of like a big thing. I wouldn't have the two kids I've got. I wouldn't have travelled all the way around the world with Great Britain basketball team, being in a sport that I represent my country. Obviously, there's things that you'd love to be able to walk for as well, but there's also things that I'm not bitter about anymore because my life's pretty good. Yeah, cheers, Stephen. Good luck.
Keep in touch with it, yeah? Will you do that?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, let me know how you're getting on.
Best of mates now.